This is Savage W, MMA fan, back with another video. You know what? You can say whatever the fuck you want about Jessica Andrade and her victory over Caitlin Chikagian. You can say, I don't think she deserved that opportunity. You can say, she just got lucky in the end, even though it was total destruction from start to finish, as far as I'm concerned. Because whatever Caitlin did good, it certainly wasn't good enough. Because that She-Hulk was unstoppable in that fucking cage. You understand? So, when you look at it, regardless or not if you're a Jessica Andrade fan, which I'm not quite a fan. I do like some of the destruction, but I'm not particularly a fan of her. But I will say this. You have to give Jessica Andrade her props. You want to know why? Because she turned shit into sugar. Again, I'm going to say it one more time. She turned shit into sugar. Think about it for a second. Jessica Andrade went from losing a close decision in a title elimination match for the strawweight title. And before that, previously, her ass got plastered to the fucking floor by Willie Jung, which is how she lost the strawweight title. I mean, she could have whined, she could have bitched, she could have been like, oh fuck, I beat Rose for the title, and now Rose came back and beat me in this fucking fight to fight for the title again, and fuck, what am I gonna do? You know what Jessica did? She didn't bitch. She went to work. See, Jessica has that grinded out mentality. So she made a power move. She told Dana, hey, look, you see how I did during this fight. I'm ready to fight again already. Let's let me hang out on the island for an opportunity. And Dana was like, okay. Because Dana White, despite all the shit he doesn't seem to understand, he does understand that he needs fighters at a time like this during a pandemic. So what happens? I'll tell you what happens. She sticks around. And there's something about her being willing to stick around, even though they didn't have a fight for her, really, for a little bit. And then the next thing you know, they book her a fight with the other Jessica. Jessica I. Well, let's say the other Jessica, I don't know. I guess she got hurt or something. Or maybe she just really didn't want that motherfucking work. Who knows? Who cares, right? Well, she ends up getting booked with the number one contender, Caitlin Chikagian. And she goes in there and destroys her. You see, Jessica Andrade understands how to move in the UFC, which a lot of these fucking women at 125 apparently have not understood. And now they're fucking running, scrambling, and they're crying because now Jessica Andrade has come to slay them. Jessica Andrade has come to destroy them. Jessica Andrade has come to knock them all the fuck out. And now, what is your likelihood to get to the title? Now, women of 125 pounds division. It's funny. It's funny. You know, see, Jessica had a vision. See, this is how you know Jessica has been a champion. She don't even think like these other motherfuckers. They sitting there, sitting back like, well, I hear that they're giving out ice cream. And I'm like, yeah, I hear they're giving out ice cream. I wonder, is it true? Jessica is just walking past all of these bitches and going straight up to the person that's handing out the ice cream and taking all of the fucking ice cream. You understand what the fuck I'm talking about? Jessica is stepping in front of the line and getting on the biggest roller coaster ever. Because Jessica Andrade knows what it takes to be a champion. You have to have a fucking heart. You can say whatever you want to about this woman, but she got a heart, okay? And she's not necessarily as unintelligent a fighter as we like to make her be. With that said, though, I don't see her beating Valentina. Just me. But again, it's a big money fight. It's a big fight to get your name out there even more. But, you know, I really think that these women at 125 could truly take a page out of Jessica Andrade's book. But they won't. Most of them won't. They'll just cry. They'll just whine. But I do notice there's some pressure to do more call-outs now all of a sudden. Like, for example, you have this young lady right here, Jillian Robinson, who just came off a victory of Fight Island against Mateo. Now, here's the thing. Jillian Robinson did something out of her quote-unquote character. She actually called somebody out at the end of the fight. And I thought that was pretty cool. But here's the thing. If she gets the person that she called out in her next fight, You know what she needs to do? She needs to call out that person's little sister, okay? Because if this turns out to be a Roxanne Modafferi 2 situation, where she doesn't call out Valentina after fighting Antonina Shevchenko, then I'm going to be honest with you. Hey, I like you, Jillian Robinson. You seem like a cool person. You're a very talented fighter, but if you do not call out Valentina Shevchenko after beating Antonina Shevchenko, I'm gonna start to lose a lot of fucking respect for you, girl. Not as a person, but as a business person and as a professional fighter to some degree, because that's the whole point. That's why you're gambling. You know they're not going to give you a title fucking shot. They're never going to give you a title shot unless you put yourself in position to get it. Now here's the thing. If you call out Valentina and you don't get that, at the very least, I'm telling you, you're going to get a title elimination match. At the very least, you're going to be fighting for the potential to fight for a title in that fight. But no, unfortunately, I don't have confidence that you will call out Valentina. I need you to make me a believer. See, unlike some people, I'm not convinced just yet that you will be fighting for a title soon. I'm just not. But these are the circumstances of the 125-pound division, and we'll be looking at this more in the upcoming weeks. And I have some surprises planned for you later this week. I think you'll dig them. And I also plan to do part 3 of my video series called "Play the Game or End Up Played." We're gonna do what not to fucking do, and there's a lot of people in the 125-pound division. It's a lot of ladies that are probably gonna end up on that list. So check that out. This is Savage W, MMA fan. I'm out.